This is a public service announcement for Patreon Hoodoo Boos as well as the public. This is for both of y'all. People who've been fucking with me for a minute know that I'm on this journey, right, of teaching. I've been called, and I'm real transparent about my calling and what process the ancestors have me working with. I'm the African witch bitch, by the way. Hi, hoodoo practitioner. So I'm real transparent. So due to popular demand, meaning y'all asked me to open up a Patreon to actually teach classes, and I do. Okay, I do. And I'm gonna grade, side note, Patreon, I'm grading y'all's pop quiz like right after I finish this video. So with me doing that, I just want to let y'all know that the classes that I teach are not for shits and giggles. They're not so you can sit with your thumb stuck up your ass, jerking yourself while you're eating Cheetos. Not saying there's anything wrong with diddling yourself. A bitch might or might not do it on a regular basis, but that's beside the point. My point is that the classes are literally an entire trick bag and tools of shit you might need whenever shit pop up, because life has a very funny way of tossing curveballs to you. It happens to everybody. You could be the richest motherfucker on earth or the brokest bitch in the land. It don't matter. Shit's gonna happen. But the purpose of the class is to teach you that when shit pop up, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly, you go right to your bag, pull out your weapons, your tools, whatever, and handle your business. That is the whole purpose of the class, to teach you, okay? Not only do I teach foundational hoodoo, I also teach exactly what to do when such said shit happens, right? But I find that a lot of people, and I'm not talking about just in my Patreon group, because I have some amazing ass students, smart as fuck. Literally, I bullshit you not. They finna get a curveball tonight when I grade this pop quiz. But I also know that there's people out there, whether they be subscribed to my Patreon or not, who don't really want to learn. They just want to sit with their thumbs stuck up their ass. They like the thought and the idea of being a hoodoo practitioner, but they don't want to put in the work to elevate. And I'm telling you that you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't put in the work to elevate. If you want to just be a lazy as fuck and toss money at some scamming ass bitch to do little bullshit ass work for you as time pop up, you're not a hoodoo practitioner. You're a hoodoo patron, meaning you just sit up and pay money. That's all you do. You're not a practitioner. Real practitioners, and that's the difference between the two. A real practitioner understands that there is a process in this lane, that it's not for play, that it's not for shits and giggles, that you really do possess power to fucking move shit in the ether. You do. You literally have the power in your hand and in your third eye and in your chakras to move some shit. But you got to tap into it. And that shit, it cannot be some shit you just buy. It's literally power that you possess. And that's the purpose of me and my admins teaching. I have a team of admins in the tea room, my private Facebook group. For all of you who don't know what the tea room is, it's the African Witch Bitch Tea Room, African spelt with a K, that will guide you on your journey. And when you're having situations that pop up in your life, you have a whole slew of sisters and brothers in the craft that will help you, period, okay? There's certain rules, there's a code of conduct, and it's some shit we just don't play with. And I'm here to teach and protect, period. Protect babies who are new to the craft and to teach babies who are new to the craft. Or even if you're just not even new, you just want to learn some shit or spectate, whatever the case may be. Me and my team is here to teach you, but you have to be willing to do the work. Step number one to doing the work is putting in your fucking time, in your shadow work and your self-love. Because as I have stated, as Teresa have stated, as my team of admins have stated, that is going to be the foundation of your practice. Step number two, have tools on deck. What do I mean by this? Tools on deck mean sometimes shit happens, right? You have a arsenal of supplies, hoodoo supplies, that should not cost you a lot of money. I'm telling you right now, if anybody on this planet tell you that you got to spend a whole bunch of money on supplies, I'm telling you that they're full of shit. The Yoni Fairy, who's also a member of my team, specializes in all things coochie, steam, cleanse, fertility, etc. Penises, cheese, penis, whatever the hell. You have to talk to her. She can better explain it better than I can. Will tell you shit don't cost a lot of money. Hawaiian Boo is the astrologer of our group, will tell you shit don't cost a lot of money. I like to call fucking Nefertiti. I like to call her the sergeant of arms because she don't play. Like for real, for real. Will tell you it don't cost a lot of money. Teresa, world-renowned psychic, medium, part of my team, will tell you it don't cost a lot of money. I'm just naming a few people on my team. Melanie, Heart of Gold, is an expert in self-love. An expert, her and Jaleesa, they are the experts in self-love and elevating through the trauma. They will tell you it won't cost. Ask anybody on my team. They will tell you. Tiki, self-love, elevating through trauma and pain will tell you it won't cost a lot of money. But you have other practitioners out there that will put a fucking price tag on your healing. And me and my team are here to let you know the shit don't cost a lot of money. You can believe what you want. It's your money. You can do what you want. If you want to take your money and set it on fire on your front steps, that's on you. But I'm here to tell you, you wasting your damn energy and time if you want to practice that way. But if you take a little bit of coins, $5-10 here a month, and stack up on herbs and stack up on candles and stack up on supplies, when some shit hit you, like the right hook that life loves to throw, you will already know how to reach inside your bag, grab what you need, and handle your shit immediately. That is what I teach. You should always have your supplies on deck. But before you have your supplies on deck, you got to do your groundwork. And you got to understand that the teachings that I give and other practitioners who are ethical, along with my team, we're teaching you the foundation so that you can have the knowledge to elevate and to be prepared when shit happens, because shit always happens. And there's a difference between a practitioner in hoodoo who's grounded and somebody who's not. A practitioner in hoodoo who's grounded might panic. Oh my gosh, this is happening. Whoa, what do I do? What do I do? And then they look at me and I look at them and I say, boss the fuck up and reach in your bag and handle your business. Then there's other practitioners who don't have the knowledge and now they're breaking and falling apart because they don't have no clue what to do. This is why we were sent to teach you, so that you can have the knowledge to handle your business, but you got to take it serious. I can't take it serious for you. And my my admins can't take it serious for you. Only thing we can do is lead you to the water. You have to choose whether or not you feel as though you're worthy enough to drink. You know what I mean? So I'm just here to let y'all know that you possess the power. Everybody out there, there's a lot of people out there, they claim they possess the power and then you feel like that you have to pay them in order to do work for you. Because no. They're not going to tell you what I'm telling you right now. They're not going to tell you what my team is telling you, that you can possess the power yourself. Okay? Don't get scammed. That's the message of today. I am the African Witch Bitch Hoodoo practitioner. Have your tools on deck. Okay? And if you have a hard time finding low-cost hoodoo supplies, voodoo supplies, Santeria, whatever spiritual supplies, hit up my website or come into my store. And when you purchase in person, myself, Teresa, we give you a consultation right then and there about some stuff that you may or may not need. We just show you, we just like point it out and give you, little tidbits to help you on your way. I am the African Witch Bitch Hoodoo practitioner. Ashe.